Hey guys, my name is Simpsy. How are you all doing? Welcome back to some more Seven Kingdoms Total War, a Game of Thrones mod for Total War Attila. Welcome back, guys. So we have a House Targaryen versus House Hightower battle here today. We're going to be checking out the new Fire and Blood update. So guys, if you want to see some more Seven Kingdoms on the channel, some more Total War custom battles, please leave a like and a comment and subscribe if you're new around here. Let me know in the comments what other scenarios you'd like me to do. So Daenerys Targaryen has given Barristan Selmy the command. We've landed in the Reach outside near House Hightower, near Old Town, I guess. It is snowing. Winter has come. And we've put up a pretty defensive formation here. So we have two lines here, mostly pikemen at the front, and then we have the Second Sons on the other side. We've also got 4 units of Dothraki cavalry on each flank. They've crossed the narrow sea, and they're ready to party. So we are playing on the new Fire and Blood update, which has come out. It is publicly available, so all the download links are in the description below. If you want to download it and form your own opinion and maybe do some other scenarios, yeah, let me know what you'd like to see. Now, I've given myself Skirmisher and Cavalry Supremacy. Well, I don't know, actually. Obviously, House Hightower does have the heavy armor supremacy. I did give them pretty much the same amount of cavalry as me, and they are heavy armored, so it's going to be tight to see how we go. So these are the new two new houses in the Fire and Blood update. House Hightower and technically House Targaryen with the Unsullieds on the shield. So these sort of houses have a little bit more creative license because they haven't been shown in the show yet. So it might change. I don't know. But yeah, so don't be too anal if you see something you don't like, if I'm being honest. So what has been updated in this Fire and Blood update? So House Targaryen has been added with the Unsullied, the Dothraki, and the Second Sons. House Brax for the Lannisters as well. House Hightower Baratheon's had an overall. For the generals for House Targaryen, Daario Naharis, Grey Worm, Jorah Mormont, Barristan Selmy, Baelor Hightower is leading this other army here. Tytos Brax, Jon Snow, Stannis Baratheon has been edited. So it's actually pretty even, this fight. 5,950 versus 6,100. They have the 6,100. So we've got two lines here. We've got the front line of pikemen, then we have the Unsullied heavy with the shields, and then we've got Second Sons longbowmen at the back. We'll probably push up with my cavalry. We're slowly but surely we're on the defensive. We'll wait for the men of House Hightower to push through the breach. It'd be interesting to see in the show if House Hightower would actually side with the Targaryens, but you never know. We're pushing through the forest here. They're slowly but surely making their way up. Yeah, let me know in the comments when Daenerys lands, when she will eventually. It's been fucking like a 7-season thing. She's going to have to at some point. What houses will go over to us? So, okay. Looks like they've got 2 units of Hightower cavalry on the flanks. My Dothraki cavalry, we have 8 units, 4 on each other side. So we've got the line of pikemen. My Second Son longbowmen are ready to fire. Well, hit them. Hit them hard, men. And we will be victorious. So it looks like they're charging their Hightower heavy cavalry straight into pikes. Foolish, foolish sons of whores. They've been... Oh my god. Oh, wow. Ridiculous, to say the least. We softened them up, made a couple of them pin cushions, and we basically want the entire Hightower force to commit most of their forces to the front line. Then we can swing around with my Second Sons, who are a lighter sort of melee infantry. We'll let the pikemen hold, and we'll also let the Unsullied with the shields as well. Let's move my cavalry now then. Okay. I've made the decision to send the Dothraki Screamers. They've never seen snow before, so that might put them off a bit. So we've still got our front line here. There was a cavalry charge into my pikeman ranks, but what we're going to do here, there's like one left. There it is. There's one cavalry unit, and then there's the general. So if we can go in, swing in, maybe hit some of these infantry units that are sort of sitting idly by it, running backwards from the side, we'll be able to hopefully try and rout them. Let's try and take out now their cavalry units. They couldn't seem to see mine because it's low visibility and it's snowing. So they've got 2 more cavalry on this other side, and my 4 units are just units heading back. So there's a bit of a skirmish going on between my second son's longbowman. Barrelston Selmy is leading the command. So I'm not entirely sure what's next for the Seven Kingdoms update. I think they're going to be doing custom maps at some point. But here we go, the Dothraki going head-to-head with Hightower Cavalry. The East versus the West. Who's going to come out victorious? No one knows. Heavy armored. Fucking Knights of Westeros. Oh my god, the Dothraki are getting stuck into them with those Araks. Alright, let's continue to push them on this side. If we can take out their cavalry. Wow. Which we have. They've routed now. I'm blown away as to how the Dothraki actually smashed them. There's a Hightower unit posturing. What we'll do is we'll try and hammer and anvil surround him. Right, form up, men. We'll send the front two at the front, and then we'll send the other two around. I was planning on going for the general, but he keeps on trying to hug that center of the infantry. So the first charge is coming in from the Dothraki, and we'll peel around and get these hammer and anvil strikes. We should be able to instantly rout this unit. So they are pushing up their men now. Their cavalry's pushing me on the right. So I've basically just got my front line still holding. I've got 4 units of cavalry here trying to surround one of their units. We knocked out 2 of the cavalry on the left. On my far right now, I have given the I've given the order for my cavalry to take out their last 2 units of cavalry. We already took out the other ones. I feel like an Indian's coming in here. Right, the high towers. What are they doing? Okay, they're still sort of holding. That's fine. We'll let my longbowmen try and whittle them down as best they can. We should be able to hold them back. So my cavalry is doing most of the work for this fight. We haven't actually seen the infantry go toe-to-toe. We've absolutely smashed that unit there with some hammer and anvil strikes. Excellent. Right over here on the far right, 2 units, the 4 units of Dothraki are finishing off the 2 Hightower cavalry and their generals coming. But here we go, we have the infantry engagement. Oh my god, we're making them hit the deck. And they're charging pikes head on. A couple of them will be able to get through. You'd think you'd sit back and try and whittle the pikemen down. I did give them longbowmen, so they should have been able to at least focus on one. A couple of them are pushing up. But what we want to do is we want to sort of lure the Hightower infantry into our front pikes. And now that we've neutralized their cavalry... Oh, there's still 1 unit here running. Quickly turn around here, lads. We should be able to smash them and push them into the pikes, dance them to the pikes. Come on, Dothraki screamers. Fighting us on a land battle. Fools. Right, their infantry's actually done incredibly well there. They've actually smashed one of my units of pikemen. Perhaps 2. Look at them! Blood and gore everywhere. Yeah, if they had just some better tactics, the AI. I did give them the tools to defeat me. I did give them plenty more heavier infantry. And they're piercing through the pikes now. We definitely need to knock out the last of the cavalry. Let's flank around here now, because not everyone's actually in the fight. On the left and right flank, I do have a couple of units of Second Sons who aren't unsullied. They're light armoured, and they're quite quick. They can swing around. Right. I'm going to get my cavalry here now. We've knocked out pretty much all of their cavalry. So we've got 8 units free here. They have sent a couple of units to sort of deal with me, but the majority of their army is pushing my front line. We're going to form up in a minute, and we're going to hit them from behind. We've got Second Sons enveloping around the flanks now. Here we go. Come on, Dothraki. Let's run down these archers. Excellent. We're doing incredibly well against the brave men of Westeros. 1 down, 7 more kingdoms to go, I guess. A lot more houses and kingdoms. Okay, the Second Sons are coming on the left and the right. They've taken a couple units of my pikemen. They've routed from the centre. But if we can swing around here now, and hit the majority of their force, which is clustering, because they're trying to pierce through a gap they created when they routed some of my units. But here, Dario Naharis has given the order for his second sons to go around the back, while Barristan Selmy is holding the line quite confidently. We're reforming my cavalry up here. 8 units ready to go hammer and anvil. Hold them. Let's pierce them. Hit them. Hit them hard. So it looks like... Oh, okay, that's a volley coming in. We're going to be able to smash through that first unit, and they should capitulate now. This is really softening them up. Oh my god, did you see that fucking swipe? Excellent. So there is the unit showcase for House Hightower and the Targaryens. They're doing incredibly well. The second sons are coming in here now. We're piercing them back. We've knocked them off their feet. We got them while they were flat-footed with the cavalry. And now the second sons are coming screaming in. Finishing off the remaining slaps. Excellent, a decapitation. That's what you want. Straight through the head. Fucking numbskull. And they should be routing now. Like I said, I did give them the tools, but the tactics didn't really work for them. Aerial view here just real quick. Most of them are, only the remaining ones are in the center. We've got them on the back foot. Victory! House Targaryen has won here today. Excellent stuff. Let's try and run down the remaining stragglers now, shall we? Alrighty then, excellent stuff. The men are celebrating now, so here is just the last little look of the Unsullied. I'm sure this might be a sight in the new upcoming season. Dothraki's cheering and Targaryen banners blowing in the wind, along with the Targaryen sigil on the shields. Awesome. So guys, unfortunately I have to end the video here. Thank you very much for watching. If you have enjoyed this video, want to see some more Total War battles, more Seven Kingdoms videos on the channel, leave a like and a comment, and subscribe if you're new around here. Check out my social media links if you want to stay connected with me. Facebook, Twitter and Instagram, all in the description below. If you guys want to get yourself some cheap and reliable games, maybe even Total War Attila to play Seven Kingdoms Total War, maybe Hearts of Iron, maybe a strategy game you haven't picked up yet, check out my G2A affiliation link in the description below. So like I said, we were outnumbered slightly. We did give them abundance of heavy infantry. They should have really gone toe-to-toe with us, but hey, what are you going to do? Barristan Selmy got 1,013. The cavalry did really well. So did the archers. Not too shabby. Okay, I have to end it here. Thanks for watching. Make sure to take care of yourselves. Have a fantastic rest of your day. Stay tuned for more videos on the channel. Goodbye. Really close cinematic shots here. Pushing through the bridge. Oh, look at... That was probably the shot of the video there.